So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here, things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. And we have our very first corner. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. He's a sharp little ball here. There's the shot! Mabbape! Oh, how good is that? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And the keeper's got it again. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Valverde, Camavinga, that has been slung wide. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Acerbi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And Sucic. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good ball, good take. Chiellini. And it's Camavinga. Now that looks a decent ball. Valverde is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, good-looking ball. Mabbape! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Çalhanoğlu. That's Acerbi. And he's on his way! He's having a shot! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things...
Shoots! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Chiellini has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Nicely weighted ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well, nicely intercepted. Barella. He's in a great position here. Great chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Mabbape. Foden. And the shot!
That's just...
And it's half-time here. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Foden really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Luis Enrique. Mendes producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's DiMarco.
Such good technique.
DiMarco stood his ground strongly. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. He's had a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Çalhanoğlu. Referee's given a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. He's gone forward, and that has not gone well. Now, can they get him away? Shot, surely! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. DiMarco. Barella. Mabbape. And it's with the keeper. Akanji, not the most convincing of passes. And Sucic, out to the left it goes. Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Barella. Akanji makes the interception. Luis Enrique. That's a foul, no two ways about it. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Coming on the field,
Barella.
Dolphins.
Dumfries.
Zielinski.
It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
In with the challenge. Great vision. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that has been clubbed away.
Substitution for Inter. Number 8. Coming on the field is number 45.
And it's Camavinga. He's tried one! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. It's travelling a long way.
4 added minutes has been
Oh,
indicated.
that's a key interception. There will be 4 extra minutes. Bastoni. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Barella. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only